Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another lesson. Today's lesson was actually requested by one of my students, so thank you very much. By the way, if you would like some extra homework for this lesson, I will leave a link in the description box, so make sure to go and check it out. All right, today we are going to talk about the differences between could, would, and should. They are all used to talk about possibilities, but they all mean something a little different. Let's look at could first. We use could when we want to say that an action or event is possible, that there is a possibility. Let's look at some examples. If someone asks you, "When can you go to the store?" you might say, I could go tomorrow. There is a possibility that you can go tomorrow, but maybe there's another day that is convenient. Usually, we give more information when we use could, would, and should. Here's another example with could. I could buy that for you if you really want it. Here's one more example. If I start walking now, I could make it on time. So I can possibly make it on time. It depends on how fast I walk. If I walk too slowly, I could be late. All right, let's look at would. Would is used when we talk about something we imagine. Usually, the possibility is not going to happen. If the circumstances were right, we would do something. Here are some examples to help you better understand would. I would buy that for you, but I don't have enough money. This means I want to buy it for you, but I don't have enough money, so I can't. I would go to the park, but it's raining, so I'm not going to go. Okay, one more example. I would go to the party if I felt better, but I don't feel good, so I won't go. Do you think you got it? How about should? We use should when we think something is good to do or that someone must do something. It would be best if someone did something. I'll give you an example. I should study for my test. This means it is best that I study. I must study. You should get some rest is the same as it is best that you rest. Okay, here is one more example. I should throw these old shoes away, but they're my favorite. This means I know I need to throw these old shoes away. Maybe they have holes in them. The best thing is to throw them away, but they're my favorite, so I don't want to. Okay, now that you understand each of their meanings, let's use them in the same sentence. Can you see how each word changes the meaning of the same sentence? Let's use eat dinner. So I could eat dinner, I would eat dinner, I should eat dinner. Okay? I could eat dinner, but I'm not that hungry. I would eat dinner, but I'm still full from lunch. I should eat dinner. It's getting late. Got it? All right. Let's move on to the trickier ones. Adding have done something. So, could have done, would have done, should have done. These all mean that something was possible, but didn't happen in the past. I could have done my homework. Remember, could means a possibility. So there was a possibility to do my homework. But for some reason, I didn't. For example, I could have done my homework, but I decided to watch TV instead. Okay? I would have done my homework. Remember, we use would when the possibility is not going to happen. If the circumstances were right, the possibility would happen. For example, I would have done my homework, but my computer was broken. Okay? I should have done my homework. Remember that should means this is the best thing to do. There is an obligation. Should have done is often used when you feel regret. For example, I should have done my homework, but I got distracted. All right, I'll give you another example for each. Ready? I could have woken up earlier, but I was still tired. So, I didn't wake up earlier. There was a possibility to wake up earlier, but I decided to keep sleeping. I would have woken up earlier if my alarm clock weren't broken. So, I didn't wake up earlier. My alarm clock was broken, so I didn't wake up. Okay, let's try should. I should have woken up earlier. Now I'll be late for class. Again, I didn't wake up earlier. Waking up earlier is the best thing to do. Now I regret my decision because I'll be late for class. Okay, do you think you understand how to use could, would, and should? Don't forget to answer the homework questions in the comments. I will also put a link to extra homework in the description box. So if you are interested, please check that out. Also, don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel. That way you'll know when new lessons are uploaded. Thanks to the student who requested this video. I hope it was helpful. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next lesson. Bye!